As I'm working on these businesses and I'm grinding and I'm moving forward in life, one thing that crept up recently, one thought is, am I doing a good job? How do you know if you're performing at your own potential? And the answer came when I was reading this book called Where Did I Go Right by Brillstein. He's one of Hollywood's top managers. He used to manage a bunch of the people from Saturday Night Live. He used to manage Jim Henson, the guy who created the Muppets. And in this book, he had an interesting quote. And he said, never look to the left, never look to the right, just look at your own career. If you're doing okay, you don't have to give a shit about anyone else. Tend to your own business and you'll be just fine. And while it sounds like cliche advice, that's true. There are a lot of business owners out there at different stages. I was on a consulting call recently with somebody who is over 40 and has just found a successful business idea, and they're gonna crush it at 40. There are people that crush it out of high school. One of my, I'll call him my most successful friend. My most successful friend skipped college, started a business, is 2 years younger than me, and is dominating. He owns multiple buildings, is just crushing it. But everybody's on different life paths. I know some people might look at what I'm doing and have questions about why I'm chairman at X27 instead of CEO, or why I bought a Shopify business, or why I'm branching out into comedy, why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. And the only answers I have for them on that is stop paying so much attention to what I'm doing, right? How are you doing? Focus on yourself, focus on doing as good as you can every single day, and go from there. That's the simplest way I've found to answer that question of, am I doing a good job? It's self-reflection and really meditating on that concept. Are you living up to your potential? And only you can answer that. And if you're not living up to your potential, then it's up to you to fix it. We filmed a pilot recently for Entrepreneur. We put it together. I went out to Romania, and hopefully you guys get to see it soon. We filmed this whole pilot. We got buy-in from them on the idea. They said it was great. We pitched it to them again once it was done. And then they said that their content was going in a completely different direction than what we talked about. So, did I do a bad job with the pilot? I would argue that no. The reason they bought into the initial idea was because it's a good idea, and we're gonna pitch it to other sites. It's the same recently. We came up with a list of ideas for a client recently, and we went into the meeting, and the client was just not there. He just no-showed at this meeting. And we could either take that as defeat, or we could take those ideas and run with them ourselves. There's really nothing else you can do. Anytime your success depends on other people, and all real projects do depend on other people, the only thing you can do is do your best. And then when things don't work out your way, you keep moving. That's all you can do. And sometimes it's not even a matter of hustling harder. I don't think there was anything we could have changed about the quality of the ideas we pitched to that client. And I don't think there was much we could have changed about the quality of the pilot. There's also nothing we could have changed about the process for either of those. Sometimes you just try really hard and you don't win specific deals. It's just a part of life. And the solution that I found is to have a lot of stuff in the works. The reason why those two things don't hurt me is because I have a lot of other things going on. When I pitch one client and they don't like the ideas, I just go to the next one and the next one and the next one, change the ideas, come up with customizations for each one, and keep moving. So I'm throwing it over to you. How do you know you're doing a good job? How do you self-evaluate? Would love to know down in the comments, especially if you have any systems or anything that you use to check if you're doing your best. If you found this valuable, be sure to like it to encourage this type of content on YouTube, subscribe for more B2B sales training, and if you need marketing support for your digital agency, check out experiment27.com. Thanks.